Captain Cold.
Doctor?
Captain.
Just need a priest and we can walk into...
Begin.
Careful, you'll catch cold.
Vengeance upon us.
Captain Cold wins. Begin.
Careful, you'll catch cold.
Captain Cold wins.
Alright, well, the microphone was muted once again. So we're just going to quickly give a fast recap of what I was talking about. So first off, I said I actually like Season 4 better than... I like Season 4 better than Season 3.
Begin.
And I really like the casting. I wasn't really a huge fan of... I guess it was the scripting. I just didn't like how almost each episode, another character was dying. I was like, it just seemed like they were trying to like rush it, in a sense. Like I feel like they didn't develop the characters that Thinker was trying to suck in enough. I think they probably could have done a better job developing the characters. But one thing I want to talk about is the whole like Iris West leading the team. And I watched Comic Historian's season review of The Flash, because like that's one of the only shows he watches, and he was like, and then after he said this, I was like, yo, that actually makes like a ton of sense. But Iris West is like, she thinks like she's the team leader now, and obviously like she plays a major role. She's Barry's fiance / wife, whatever you want to call her. That was sick. so she plays like that role, and then she's also a journalist. But like, she thinks she's like the team leader, but honestly, like,
Who is
Kate.
the team leader?
Well, Iris like thinks she's the team leader, but in my opinion, like, she shouldn't be. Just because, like, no, I'm streaming. Can you please not do that?
Oh.
Hi.
Hello. So, like, I don't know. I feel like if you're trying to pull like the whole like empower women thing, which like I don't think that's what they're trying to do. But if you are, like, then Caitlyn Snow should be, you know, the team leader, because you know Caitlyn has abilities, and I think when the team leader has abilities, it's more of a it's like not necessarily more effective, but you feel they're more of a team leader because Iris isn't like out on the front line. She's doing everything from behind the computer. She's just like calling shit in. But then like you have someone like Caitlyn who's Killer Frost. You have someone like Cisco who's vibing.
What are you talking about?
So
EMG
like, I feel
World
like-
Technical.
like, honestly, by the time Barry gets back and we're like in the middle part of the season, I don't even feel like Barry's a team leader anymore. Like, it's all just Iris. And honestly, like, I think that I think that like kills the Flash almost. Like, a comic historian was also saying his real name is Benny, by the way.
Benny who?
Comic historian. It's like his real name. Benny was also saying that,
Where is the Flash?
like, in the comics, like, there were no teams. Like, Green Arrow didn't have all these people. Like, Green Arrow only had the Black Canary. He may have had, like, you know, these side characters, not necessarily, like, sidekicks, but he didn't have a whole team. And the same thing with the Flash, you know, like, the Flash didn't have a whole team, he just had, like, maybe a sidekick or two. So, I feel like it takes away from, you know, what the show's trying to accomplish. Obviously, I think they need to do that for, like, rating purposes, like, oh, wow, Killer Frost, oh, wow, vibe, you know, there's more than just the Flash.
You are not playing with the Flash.
I know, I already have Flash at level 30, and I didn't feel like wasting time by having the Flash.
Flash
Why?
why?
So I went with Captain Cold because he was in like 2 or 3 episodes of the Flash. But yeah, so like I was saying, like I feel like Barry's not even team leader at this point, but I think it would be cool because I mean you almost kind of see this with Arrow, and one of the last few episodes, you know, he's trying to restart and he's trying to, you know, do his whole mission solo, and then he gets rid of Vigil, he gets rid of Felicity, who's like the only person still in his corner. So I think that would be cool if the Flash did that. But I
Play
don't
with Green Arrow.
it's possible for the Flash to like be in a position to do that. I mean he kind of almost did it with Killer Frost. Well, Killer Frost almost left, and then like you have Wally leaving. But I think the Flash is
Thanks
just
for
set up that
subscribing
way.
our channel World Technical.
Hold on. I don't have my laptop. I can't hear the comments. But
Why is that thing next to you?
what thing?
Yeah.
The what?
Your
Oh, my keychain. It fell off. Cause when Dad did the laundry, he gave it to me. Dude, can I actually like not land a hit on that? But yeah, so I just don't think the Flash is set up that way where
Wait is your name.
and they don't set up Barry Allen to be the type of person to like want to do this alone. So it kind of like sucks in a sense because I think it'd be really cool to see how the Flash like if he could even do it on his own, because like maybe that's the whole reason why like he needs a team or whatever. It's because he can't do it on his own. You're for real. That's fine. So yeah, so I didn't really like love this season, just like, cause like the Flash doesn't even feel like the leader anymore, and it's called the Flash.
Maybe
And then
they should call it Killer Frost.
no, cause like Killer Frost isn't like big enough. But I would like to like. No, that's not what I want to talk about. And then you have like the whole thing with We Are the Flash, and then you have like Iris being like, yeah, we're the Flash. It's not just Barry. Almost like it's like she's using the Flash's. What would that be, like an adverb?
You are Nick or Tony.
That's a brand.
Yeah, she's almost like branding it. She's not necessarily making it a person anymore. She's making the Flash a team. So then it's
I'm
like
going by.
Oh, it's behind you.
so like I don't know. I just didn't love this season. I feel like the whole like team thing took over just a little bit too much. So like next season, I hope everyone kind of like backs off and Barry kind of becomes the leader again. But like I said, I don't really think they're in a position to do that. Or I would at least like to see like Iris West go back to journalism, and like that's her contribution to the team. And then, you know, because if that's her contribution to the team, then she can be, you know, like a legitimate member. Like even Joe West had like he's always checking shit out at the not SC, Central City Police Department. But then you have someone like Iris who's just like doing all the computer stuff.
Thanks for
like,
subscribing our channel World Technical.
It's like useless to a degree. So I feel like it would be a little just. I think season 5 could be really good, even though we don't, or at least I don't know who the villain is. I don't know if they've announced it, or if I'm just like forgetting. But I think season 5 would be better if the Flash like takes control again. Kind of almost like I think that's why season 1 was so good too, because for a majority of the season, it was just Barry, Cisco, and Caitlin, and Dr. Wells. Who turned out to be Eobard Thawne, which
is the reverse.
Adam is like Aquaman.
So, oh shit. Can you open up my laptop and like pull up YouTube so I can read all the comments? Because this thing's too low. Because if I put this on too high, I like can't hear myself think. Well, and then these reviews take forever because I'm just like, even though I'm already like that. But yeah, so let's get to the season finale real quick. I didn't really love the season finale. I thought it was kind of anticlimactic. Like the Arrow season 7 finale, or season 6, I'm sorry, had me like shaking. The Flash season finale, I was just kind of like, alright. Like, I was almost just kind of, like, glad the season was over at that point. Just because, like, I wasn't really in love with it anymore. I just kind of wanted it to be over. I thought it was cool how Marlize, like, figured out that what her hubby was doing was wrong. Hi, Mom. But to an extent, it was like predictable.
Still working on that.
Captain Cold wins.
I am Nick, by the way.
Someone was behind you.
Yeah, it was my brother. laptop for me. So hold on, I'll continue in a second.
I work well with water.
I don't fear the cold.
You can still die from it.
Begin.
Get out of there.
Why you always play Injustice 2?
Just cause like I try to play games to relate to what I'm talking about. Plus like I feel like I'm really good at Injustice 2, so.
Careful, you'll catch cold.
Hold on.
Play MKX or Fortnite.
I'm down here. I already switched the laundry.
Captain Cold wins. Begin.
Same character is boring, play with other characters as well.
Somebody call the ice cream man?
What is your name?
Reap what you have sown.
Nick or Tony?
Captain Cold wins.
Alright, sorry. My parents came down here for I'm Nick, and I've never played with Captain Cold before. But I am gonna start switching up the characters soon, just for future reference.
Begin.
But with that being said, yeah, so season finale, I just thought was like kind of anticlimactic.
I am going
I
now.
was just kind of like, whatever.
For the bot.
Yeah. So, I hope season 5 gets me more excited. I give this season review, though, like, not the season finale review, probably like a, say, I'm gonna give it like a 5.5 out of 10. I don't like it, like, really at all. I just kind of like it. I mean, I like some things about it, but I wasn't.
Bye bye Allah Hafiz.
The regime is made up of murderers.
Wasn't like super hyped about it. So hopefully, season 5 gets me a little more hyped, a little more excited. But yeah. So, yeah. So 5.5 on the overalls, or 5.5 out of 10 on the finale, and then on the entire season, I'm gonna give it like a 6 out of 10. I don't know. I didn't really love it. And I hope next season is better.
Put this in the chair now. Oops.
I want the chair.
Yeah. You've hit my phone.
So yeah, so that's the end of the review. I'm gonna keep playing. So if you guys wanna head out, that's more than fine. Actually, I'm gonna make this my last match. So yeah, because you know we're playing against the Flash, so we'll just we'll chill. I can be if you really want to play. Oh no, I'm gonna be done after this fight with the stream. I may start a new video though, and then just play as like random characters.
Somebody call the ice cream man.
Yeah. I got a strike, bro. So hopefully we can end off on a win.
You'd be so trying to see when that battle
What?
when that battle completes.
I'm
you'd be so
saving
trying
this
to
world.
Treat me to. Is that so? Does he take second and the other guy takes third? Because of throwing arrow.
Didn't think you'd
That will be an error, but if it stayed in play, no, they don't get free bases.
Oh, if it was out of play,
Yeah.
they do. Who was that? That was Wilmer? That was an awful throw. That was awful. It wasn't even close.
Gonzalez didn't even like come
He
off the
knew-
base for it.
He should have come off and play it, just so that way the guy didn't go home. And even
Well, he's on third, but
no, I know. He gave me the ball.
but yeah, guys. So that's gonna end off this video. So thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. Make sure you guys go back to the home screen. Tap the little bell. That way you guys never miss any type of activity, vlog, upload, stream. And make sure you guys tell your friends and family. Once again, thank you all so very much. And peace out, guys.